So I grab low on this one, grab as high as I can on the second one, rip it out, put that one in. I'm ready to lock in on it. Yeah. Soon as I land, gotta get me a Thule. They catch me slipping, I swear he gon' do me. I double back, drop him down with the Uzi. I put him to sleep, he wake up in the ghoulie. Homie, I see him in back of the tunnel. They camping, they shooting, watch out for the funnel. I'm out of ammo, they got me. Bro, they gon' flank him. What's going on, Wolfpack? It's Matt Wolf. I'm in the crib with another video. Hold on, Pete. Sheesh. Whole lot of Wolfpack merch. Yeah, but hey, man, we're here. This is a beginner series. I think it's like the 5th or 6th episode. I don't really know, so we're just gonna roll with it, right? How to load a rifle magazine, right? So, rifle mags come in all different sizes and shapes. You got this one, steel mag, and we got polymer, right? P-mag. So, all different types of shapes, and some homo. I have a 40 round P-mag somewhere, but let's just not get into retail, right? So if you notice the shape of an AR-15 mag, right? Oh, look at the sticker. But yeah, so you see the shape, right? It's kind of curved, right? Curved. So the curved side, you want to point towards the enemy, right? Point it towards the muzzle of the gun. This is where it comes out of. If you look at this thing in here, they have an indicator. This camera played too much, man. All right, if you look at this thing, this is a round. And it kind of looked like it's going the same way both sides, but the longer side in the front is where the actual tip of the bullet needs to go, right? So this one has it on both sides, but this side is longer. Look at this one. One side flat, one side pointy. So one side flat, one side pointy, right? The round has to be facing this way. Listen, I'll keep it real. Listen, I was training so hard, I lost all my snap caps at the range for my rifle. I gotta buy some more. So we're gonna use live rounds, but we're also not gonna have the firearm anywhere near us, right? So we don't train with live ammo. We don't have the firearm in the room, so my rifle's out the room. We're just gonna train with this, right? Got the knockoff. Hey, listen, we're on a budget, man. We got steel casing. Hold on, I hear some people online saying they gun, don't fire steel casing is bad for your gun. If your gun can't handle anything, get a new gun. That's not a reliable weapon. We want to make it fire everything. All my weapons, I shoot steel casing, never have an issue. I shoot brass as well, but mostly steel. So I want to see if my magazine and my gun can handle any kind of ammunition. I want to know if it's going to save my life. If it's a bump in the night and I grab a mag and that mag happens to have steel rounds in it, steel casing, I know we're not going to have no issues, man. We're going to rock and roll. So listen, flat side, pointy side. You take the round, look at your round, flat side, pointy side. See that? Flat side, pointy side. So with pistol, you know, when you load a mag, you have to like put it back, slide it back. Rifle, you don't have to do that, right? All right, so you take the flat side to the flat side, pointy side to the pointy side, bring it in, and you press down. See that? Flat side to flat side, pointy side to pointy side. Put it on top, press down. We're gonna load some more. That's it, that's simple. Flat side to flat side, pointy side to pointy side. Look at that. All right, now when you load this into your rifle, right? And it is possible to load the rounds in here backwards. So flat side to flat side, pointy side to pointy side. If you look at the mag how it's shaped, flat, pointy, all right? That lets you know. So now we're gonna try to load one in a different mag backwards. It is possible. So the round should go like this, pointy side to pointy side, but we're gonna try it like this. See? Did it like that. You hear my boy Huncho on the back going crazy. So you put this in here. You can't go backwards, fellas and ladies, so just be cognizant of what you're doing. But also when it goes backwards, the rifle mag isn't designed to do that, so it's gonna kind of like arch the rounds up and let you know something is wrong, right? It should be an indicator. But I've seen it load backwards. I've actually seen load backwards into the rifle. I've seen it. I've seen it. Like in the chamber backwards. I've seen it. So when you load your mag into the rifle, right? You load it in the tip of the round towards the barrel. The flat side towards the buttstock. So when I put it in the mag, my gun's facing this way, right? I put it in like this, whoop, so the round is facing the enemy or facing the barrel or facing away from you. So if you load a mag like this and it's facing towards you, you know something is terribly wrong. Unless you loaded it in backwards and you think like, it's facing towards the enemy. You gotta really check what you're doing. So the C face towards the outside, everything faces away from you. If you look at how these is designed. See the little arch in the mag, it faces away from you. Round face away from you. That's it. Put it in, hit the bolt release, you're ready to go. If it's already, the bolt's forward, one is in the chamber already, just slap her in and you're ready to go, right? So that's how to load a rifle mag. I would put it in my rifle, but we don't do that in the house, man. We staying dangerous. I'll put it a part of the next video tomorrow when I'm at the range, man. Stay dangerous. All right, so we're gonna talk about how to do a reload, right? What are different types of reload? So, all right, magazine well. This is for beginners, magazine well. This button right here is a magazine release button. We spoke about it in the last video, but we'll touch on it again. It's the mag release button. So if this is in here, I need to get it out, press this, gravity lets it fall, all right? Gravity might not let it fall, so you might need to yank it out. So I get in the habit of grabbing it. So when you fire this platform and modern platforms, when the last round is fired, usually the mechanism will lock open, whether it's a bolt, whether it's a slide, right? This lets you know you're empty, right? And also, in addition, when you fire a rifle, the last round that comes out before it locks to the rear, you'll feel a decrease in velocity and pressure. So it might feel like a smaller pop or a smaller explosion. That's just how the rifle's designed, letting you know, hey man, it's empty. So you can know what it is before you even look. You'll feel it, right? So it might feel a little bit less powerful, a little less velocity. You might feel a little bit less recoil. It just will feel weird. You'll know it. When you fire your rifle and you get used to it, you'll know what that feels like, right? It's indicating it's empty. So to take it out, you press the button, right? You take the mag, stuff it in, and now since this is locked open, I can't fire, right? Even if there's rounds in there, I can't fire. So you go back on this side and you press the bolt release, this top button. So I'm gonna turn this way and press it at the same time so you can see it, right? Here it comes. Now the bolt is forward, it just sent the round home. That's how you do it, right? So when you're firing, I'll simulate lock to the rear. Last one, take the mag out, slap a new mag in, press the button. All right, so we're gonna talk about that kind of reload, the emergency reload, right? It's emergency reload because you went empty. All right. This is how I do my reloads. When I grab my mag, when I'm doing an emergency reload, I grab the mag out of my belt. I'll show you in another video belt setup. It's gonna go over this in another video my belt setup, so you'll know. So, but when I grab my mag, I grab it high enough so that you can see it. All right, so when you see the mag, the smooth part is the part that's gonna be inside the mag well, right? So you grab it, I keep my hand like this, thumb up, so when I pop it in, my thumb is already right here to send the bolt home, right? I'll show you again. Grab the mag, bring it up. Nice thumbs up grip. I'll show you again. I'll show you how the camera wasn't in view. Pull it out, grab it out my belt, push it in, nice thumb forward grip. Thumb is already up. Show it again. I'm ready right here, right? Show you from the side. So you can see, grab my mag, bring it up, nice thumb forward grip. I'm ready right there. Do it again. Right? That'll save time. So I'm saving time with the economy of motion because I'm doing this already. I'm making this motion, and economy of effort. So I don't need to hold it like this, come up, and then have to move my finger. You know what I mean? My thumb. That's just more work. So yeah, emergency slot lock reload. Grab your mag, stick her in, ready to go. Right? Now we did the other one. So yeah, that's basically it, man. Different types of reloads. I will practice these to become proficient in a reload. A lot of people just practice the shooting part, and also on the flip side, a lot of people only practice reloads, right? It doesn't matter how fast you can reload, it does, but what if you can't hit? So I'll show you some drills tomorrow I do when you reload and fire, right? And some people do one shot in a mag, put it in. I'll show you the drill tomorrow. One shot in the mag, shoot, reload with another mag with one in it, do it again. That's cool and all, but I want to see a target. A lot of people on Instagram and on YouTube, they do all this cool shit and they're moving as fast as they can, and when they go up, but they don't show you the target. They don't show you the target because it might not be as pretty as you think it is. So here in the Wolf channel, Matt Wolf channel, we 100% accountability. I show my target. Honestly, it gets me better. It pushes me to do better. And we're all human. We mess up, right? We all make mistakes. That's why we train this stuff. Michael Jordan don't make every jump shot. Michael Jordan did not make every jump shot he ever took in his life. That's a fact, right? Sometimes you miss, man. So we gotta train this stuff. We gotta make the margin of error so small. So just practice out there, stay safe, and also most importantly, stay dangerous, man. So for this one, we're just gonna talk about your tack reloads. Your reloads with retention, all right? So let's say I'm coming down a hallway or some dude's kicked in my door and it's 20 armed intruders, right? So I'm shooting. I figure in my head, like, I shot maybe 20 rounds, maybe 25. I have no idea how much I shot. So to be safe, instead of running down there with only possibly 5 rounds, 4 rounds, 6 rounds in a mag, I'm gonna do a tack reload, right? So it's different types. So, and I don't want to discard the mag because I might need those 5, 6 rounds later, right? So it's different types. There's one when you grab, so when you grab the fresh mag, this is called the high-low technique, right? So you grab this one low. So I'm grabbing this one low, keeping it up on target. I'm grabbing this one in the gun high as I can, right? High-low. So low on this one, high on this one, high as I can. And you just grab it like this, you hit the button, pop a new one in, and you're good. You already have one in the chamber because you weren't empty, right? All right, I'll do it from the side. This is the high-low technique, right? So I grab low on this one, grab as high as I can on the second one, rip it out, put that one in. I'm already locked and loaded. I'll do it again. Boom. And I'm gonna retain this because I might need it later. All right, so first of all, when you load a mag, right? When you load a mag, this is your workspace right here. You can load like this, right here. You can do the under the arm reload when it's under here, and you're in your workspace, you bring it in. Right, so either way you do it, whether you do it like this or whatever, you wanna do the push-pull method. I used to do this shit right here like this, when I put it in, and I used to slap it in. That doesn't let me know if it's actually seated. It could just be holding on there, but if I pull it, it might come out, right? It might be able to come out. So what you do is you do the push-pull method, right? Get a fresh mag, push it. If it's loud outside, I might not have heard that click, so you pull down. So push up, pull down, all right? So I know this is in. Let me do it from this side. Push up, pull down. Let me pop it in. So here, push up, pull down, all right? So I know it's seated. All right, so back to the reload. So high-low, we went over the high-low. Next, we're gonna talk about the L reload, right? L, I personally don't like this one. I personally don't do this one. There's nothing wrong with, if you do it, if you train this way, that's fine. I personally don't do this, but this is the L reload with retention, right? So you grab it like this. You grab the mag low again. You make an L with the new mag, the old mag, pop, pop, and that's it. And you put this one back in your pouch. So I'll do it from the side. It's the L reload. You grab here, pop, pop, right? So the reverse look like that. I'll show you from this side. Grab low on this mag, grab low on this other mag, right? That's the L reload. So, all right, that's 2 types of reload, so there's another one. So, all right, so the next one is just a weird reload, right? I don't do it, but if you do, more power to you. So grab the mag, you grab this one, pull it out, pop it in. It's kind of like the L, but it's a straight line reload. I don't know what the name of it, but that's what it looks like, straight line. So do it from this side. Grab it. It's actually a pretty nice reload, honestly. I just don't train this way, so I wouldn't trust to do this in a life or death situation. But honestly, sometimes you might have to, man. You might have to. That's why you practice all of them. You never know what you're gonna need. So, that's some good reloads, right? So I'll do some drills where I basically do them over and over with retention, right? So anyone can do this reload when you drop it, slap it in, hit the thing and go, right? The emergency slide lock. That's good, but sometimes you might need to retain that mag, man. You might need it for later, so I wouldn't want to drop the whole mag, so I'll do them again. Put that one back in, this one back in my pocket. High-low, practice every day. All right, this was a nice short video. Part 2 will be tomorrow at the range when I'm actually doing these. Probably moving and shooting, so we're gonna get into that. If you like the series, also comment down below if you like the series, man. If you like it, tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you want me to go over too. And when you're talking about rifle, and I'll throw it in, man. Just give me some suggestions. So, yeah, stay dangerous, man. Stay dangerous.